As you know, muscle recovery is crucial for optimizing your performance and achieving your fitness goals. But when it comes to fueling your body for recovery, there's often a heated discussion about the importance of carbohydrates and protein. Hey there, fitness enthusiasts, and welcome back to Fit Junkies. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating debate about the best food for muscle recovery, carbs or protein. So, let's put on our investigative hats and unravel the secrets behind this age-old question. Let's start by discussing the mighty carbohydrates. These power-packed macronutrients are the fuel of champions. When you engage in intense exercise, your body depletes its glycogen stores, which are essential for energy. But fear not, because carbohydrates come to the rescue. Consuming carbs post-workout helps replenish those glycogen stores and kickstarts the recovery process. They're like the friendly repair crew for your muscles, ensuring they have the energy they need to recover and grow stronger. Now, not all carbs are created equal. We have complex carbohydrates and simple sugars. Complex carbs like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables are the superheroes of muscle recovery. They provide a steady release of energy and are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. On the other hand, simple sugars found in candy and sugary drinks can give you a quick energy boost but may not offer the same long-lasting benefits. So, opt for a complex carbs to fuel your recovery journey and enjoy their additional health benefits. Moving on to our next superhero, protein. When it comes to muscle recovery, protein is the ultimate building block. It plays a crucial role in repairing those micro tears in your muscles caused by intense exercise, allowing them to rebuild and grow stronger. Essential amino acids, the tiny warriors within the protein, are vital for this repair process. They work tirelessly to repair the damage and promote muscle protein synthesis, which leads to muscle growth and recovery. Animal-based proteins such as meat, fish, and dairy are exceptional sources of complete proteins. They contain all the essential amino acids your body needs for optimal muscle recovery. However, if you follow a plant-based lifestyle, fear not. Plant-based proteins like legumes, tofu, and quinoa can also provide you with the necessary amino acids. So, whether you're a carnivore or a plant-powered warrior, there are protein sources for everyone. But wait, there's more. For those seeking an extra protein punch, protein supplements come into play. Whey, casein, and plant-based alternatives like pea or soy protein powders can be convenient options to support your muscle recovery journey. They provide a quick and easily digestible source of protein that can be incorporated into your post-workout routine. As we explore the fascinating world of carbs and protein for muscle recovery, it's important to remember that balance is key. The optimal timing of carbohydrate consumption is post-workout when your muscles are most receptive to replenishing glycogen stores. Pairing that with protein-rich foods or supplements further enhances the recovery process. The combination of carbs and protein creates a dynamic duo, ensuring your body has the necessary tools to repair and rebuild. Now, let's unveil the secret sauce behind optimal muscle recovery. The synergistic effects of carbohydrates and protein. Combining these two macronutrients in your post-workout meal can work wonders. Carbohydrates aid in replenishing glycogen stores, while protein provides the necessary amino acids for muscle repair and growth. The interplay between carbs and protein also influences insulin release, which facilitates nutrient uptake and muscle protein synthesis. We'll delve into the optimal carbohydrate to protein ratio for muscle recovery and discuss how finding the right balance can supercharge your recovery process. Now, my fellow fitness enthusiasts, let's pause for a moment and acknowledge the importance of individual factors in the great debate between carbs and protein for muscle recovery. While the science behind these macronutrients is enlightening, we must remember that no two individuals are exactly alike. Your nutritional needs depend on various factors, including your activity level, body composition, and specific fitness goals. If you're an endurance athlete, your carbohydrate requirements may be higher to sustain your energy levels during long workouts. On the other hand, if you're focused on building lean muscle mass, protein may take center stage in your recovery plan. Let's not forget about personal preferences and dietary restrictions. If you have a preference for plant-based foods, incorporating protein-rich plant sources like legumes and tofu can still provide the necessary amino acids for recovery. Similarly, if you have specific dietary restrictions, such as lactose intolerance or allergies, there are alternative options available to meet your needs. The key here is to listen to your body. Pay attention to how different foods make you feel, both during and after workouts. Experiment and adjust your nutritional strategy accordingly. Some individuals may find they perform better with a higher carbohydrate intake, while others may thrive on a higher protein approach. It's all about finding what works best for your unique body and goals. Alright, now it's time to get down to the nitty-gritty of practical recommendations for maximizing your muscle recovery. Let's roll up our sleeves and dive into the exciting world of pre-workout and post-workout nutrition strategies. When it comes to pre-workout nutrition, the goal is to fuel your body with the right nutrients to power through your training session. Aim to consume a balanced meal or snack about 1 to 2 hours before exercising. This could include a combination of carbohydrates and protein to provide sustained energy and support muscle function. For example, you might opt for a banana with a spoonful of peanut butter or Greek yogurt with some granola. Now, let's move on to the all-important post-workout nutrition. This is the time to refuel, repair, and recover those hard-working muscles. Ideally, aim to consume a combination of carbohydrates and protein within 30 to 60 minutes after your workout. This can help replenish glycogen stores and provide the amino acids necessary for muscle repair. Think of options like a chicken or tofu stir-fry with quinoa, or a delicious protein smoothie made with fruits, leafy greens, and a scoop of protein powder. To keep your muscles fueled throughout the day, consider incorporating protein-rich snacks into your routine. Greek yogurt with berries and a handful of almonds or a protein bar with a piece of fruit can be excellent options to keep your muscles nourished between meals. Hydration is also a vital component of muscle recovery. Make sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day, both during and after your workout. You can also consider electrolyte-rich drinks if you had an intense or prolonged training session. Keep in mind that these recommendations are just a starting point. Everybody is unique, so listen to yours. Experiment with different pre-workout and post-workout meals and snacks to find what works best for you. Pay attention to how your body feels and performs, and adjust your nutrition strategy accordingly. There you have it, my fitness aficionados. The debate between carbs and protein for muscle recovery continues to ignite passionate discussions. But the truth is, both carbohydrates and protein play vital roles in optimizing your recovery process. To achieve the best results, it's essential to harness the power of their synergy. Carbohydrates replenish glycogen stores and facilitate insulin release, while protein repairs and builds muscle tissue. Remember, it's not a battle between carbs and protein, but rather a harmonious partnership that fuels your body's recovery. As you embark on your muscle recovery journey, it's crucial to find what works best for you. Experiment with different carbohydrate to protein ratios, explore various food sources, and pay attention to how your body responds. Keep in mind that nutrition is not a one-size-fits-all approach, and individual preferences and requirements may vary. We hope you enjoyed the video, but now that it's over, what did you think? Leave your comments down below, and don't forget to hit that like button. Also, click subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more from us in the future. Thank you for taking the time to watch this.